If my brother is APC, I will support my brother. If the governor is another party, I'll vote against him.
You cannot, there is no census, there is no report, there is no statistics or what you can call questionnaire you can share around, you know, or research you can make to determine the opinion of Abians as regard 2027 global election in Abia, without that opinion telling you or suggesting that Alex Otti is going to have a massive victory in 2027 about supporting the brother.
Yes.
Okay. I will start by saying that Senator ORJI UZOR KALU is a stakeholder as long as Abia politics is concerned, you know. Now, but the truth about it is that it is within his right to give support to whosoever he wish to lend support to. So he's at liberty to support the younger brother. But the question to ask is whether there is vacancy in Abia State in 2027.
You have seen prophets who say that there's no vacancy in Abia. The government has its vacancy. Haven't you heard that prophecy?
I've had a lot of commentators.
Are you saying there's no vacancy in Abia?
There is no vacancy in Abia come 2027.
There's no vacancy in Abia.
Now, see, I've said this.
Are you sure that government? Who gave you the assurance that Governor Alex Otti will 2027 election?
I've said this. I've said this because we want to be factual in our analysis. You know, we want to report what actually is on ground. You know, now you cannot. There is no census. There is no report. There is no statistics or what you can call questionnaire you can share around. You know, or research you can make to determine the opinion of Abians as regard 2027 global election in Abia, without that opinion telling you or suggesting that Alex Otti is going to have a massive victory in 2027. Now, the thing there is this. Just like over the weekend, we predicted that it's going to be 21/21 for what do you call it, for the governor of Anambra State. You understand? The same situation is what may likely happen in Abia in 2027. Now, look at first. I want to start by saying that I think over the weekend I tried to look at the number of people that the record as regards registration of voters in Abia State, and I discovered that Abia North, Abia, Aba South, Aba North, Osisioma, and Obingwa seems to be doing well in the area of number of people that seems to have registered for their voters card. Now, if you look at this area apart from Obingwa, is ordinarily Alex Otti's stronghold. You understand? Now, but I know that before we get to 2027, there could possibly be more registration. But again, you must know.
And by that time, Benjamin Kalu will have gotten the minds of the people.
You must know. You must know.
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, that is not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that you must know that there are key local governments. There are local governments that decide governorship election in Abia. Those local governments they are always having the highest number of registered voters. You talk about Aba North, Aba South, Osisioma, Obingwa, Umuahia North, Umuahia South. You understand?
You can also add this along one South.
Now, if you look at this area, if you take away Obingwa, the entirety of these areas are areas where Governor Alex Otti usually do well. You understand? During election. So I do not see situations that will make Alex Otti to lose, except he changes his style of leadership. You know, he is one person that.
What have he done?
You said we are not here. We are not here to discuss the achievement of Dr. Alex Otti. We are not here to do that. I'm not holding brief for him because I am neither his essay or what have you. That is the job of his essays and Commissioner for Information to actually relate to the general public the activities of government. You understand? But what I am saying, what I am reporting, is more like the general opinion
Or
You understand?
people.
Yeah. Let me not say general opinion. Majority, the opinion of people.
So are you saying if election is done today in Abia?
If election is done today in Abia,
that Benjamin Kalu will not win
if
on
election
on a land.
If election is done today in Abia, Guba election is done today in Abia, I see a 17/17 win for the governor of Abia. You understand?
Including Ben, then where are you saying he will lose his local government?
I am telling you that I am seeing 17/17. 17/17. I see a situation where the governor will win all the 17.
Are you not a prophet that has not seen 17
I am not prophesying.
17?
I am not prophesying. I am reporting what is on ground. You understand? It
Have
will
you
be
gone
very
to other
difficult.
local governments to assess the kind of
all of us live in Abia.
because we see videos. We see videos of Benjamin Kalu, who is a citizen of Nigeria. We see videos of him in Usioma. We see the kind of love people have for him. We see videos of him in Okwa. We see the kind of love people have for him. We see videos of him in Obingwa. We see the kind of so much love. Even if somebody have to even come out on the broader light and say that Okwa have no good road, Okwa area happens to be the only oil producing community in Abia State. The men Abia to come on oil producing state have no good road, have not even a light. So they are actually going to likely. I'm not sharing any opinion, but I'm only telling you based on the statement of that young man that Okwa areas have been neglected, not just by governor-less administration, by the past administration put together. They have been neglected for years. So possibly, don't you think that with the negligence of most of those rural areas, that they will consider giving APC, supporting APC
nobody gives power. Nobody gives
I'm
power.
not talking about giving. I'm talking about supporting APC by voting for APC.
Now, when you say
to enable them get dividend of democracy, but because since they're not getting what they are supposed to get.
Now, the truth about it is that just like you rightly pointed out, the decadence of the state did not begin with Dr. Alex.
Definitely, we are aware of that.
Successive government seems to have done poorly, especially in that oil producing area. But look at what we are saying. What we are saying is that even the young man who is presenting that position should also know that 2 years, I think Dr. Alex Otti is just 2 years into his first tenure. 2 years may not have been enough to address all the problems affecting Abia people. The much they can do at this point should be to draw the attention of the government, maybe through the state assembly member who is in charge of that territory, to call the attention of the governor to say, look, we don't have power supply, we do not have this and we do not have that. Now, another thing is if the local government is also viable, if the local government is functioning, they can as well take their grievances and challenges to the local government to see if the local government chairman can in any way support towards the development of that area. Now, what I want to tell you is this. During political era, you see a whole lot of things. There is no politician that will roll out money to give to people, you understand, that people cannot gather to beat drum of support to. You understand? All of us, we are in Nigeria, we are in Abia.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that?
What I'm saying,
wearing polo and
no, what I'm saying is this. There are,
you have paid supporters, you have organic supporters.
There are supports that are organic. What Dr. Alex Otti enjoys in Aba is organic
support.
If you go out, if we leave the shores of this studio and we go out to sample opinion of people, there I keep saying it, that many people that are agitating to be governor in Abia, there are some of them that Abia people do not even know.
Okay, let's conclude. Alex Otti enjoys organic support. What does other people enjoy?
I don't know. I don't know what they enjoy. They say they equally enjoy organic support. Now, that is.
So, are you saying that Benjamin Kalu enjoys?
I don't know.
Paid support.
No, supporters? I don't know. I am not.
Most of them are wearing polo.
No, I don't know. I don't say it's paid support. A lot of things happen in politics.
But remember that if somebody, excuse me, whether they are paid supporters or they are organic supporters, they cannot. The most important thing is that they vote for the candidate.
Let me tell you.
If you decide to pay people in millions,
yes,
and they all vote for you, don't want to have a chance of winning.
Now, what I'm saying is this, it doesn't work that way. See, there are now let me tell you this now. There are these support groups are not there basically for the interests of the people. Most of all these support groups are there to see how they can benefit from the largesse of the person who seems to have interest in politics. You understand? Now, some of them may organize all those things, organize people to come so that they can create an impression before the person who wants to run election to say, look, we have massive number of people whom by the time they give you support, it will go a long way helping you to achieve your dream. You understand? Now, with that, the person who wants to run election will be thinking that, look, if I get this support and this other one and this other one, I will possibly win the election. It doesn't work that way. What I'm saying in conclusion is very simple. What I'm saying is that this man, the governor of Abia State, seems to have captured the minds of good number of Abians. You understand? It's true that there are people that are not so pleased with his style of government, but that's democracy for you. You understand? That's democracy for you. Now, it is also true that some elites seem not to be in agreement with his style of governance or leadership. You know, those kind of people may want to form an alliance, a sort of alliance, to see if they can wrestle power. If they can wrestle power from him, it's possible. It's democracy. You understand? The predictions we are making. The prediction. Let me land on my thought. Let me land on my thought.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What I'm saying is this. It's simple.
Yes.
In the last election, 2023.
Yes.
PDP in Abia State.
Yes.
Have controlled Abia almost since the creation of Abia.
Yes.
Do you understand? Almost every governor in Abia have either been a PDP or sworn as a PDP governor.
Yes.
Do you understand? From the time of ORJI UZOR KALU to the time of ORJI, even to the time of Okizikbas, even personally operated Okizikbas will have become to another political party to enable him deliver more the dividends of the democracy, which unfortunately he did not. The main thing is this: PDP have always been in control of power, and for them to lose the last election was not just because of Otti alone. No, it was because
Abia got tired.
No, not because Abia got tired. No, I seriously disagree that why PDP lost power in the last election was because Abia got tired. No. Abias have always got tired, even in 2015 when Alex contested the first time.
Okay.
Abias got tired, but PDP won.
Okay.
Abias got tired Abias have always been tired, but PDP have been winning. The only thing different was that political stakeholders, people like Nana Nwapa was in PDP. People like Engineer Baribe was in PDP. People like there are names, there are numerous political stakeholders who determine influence what happen as long as politics is involved, both at the grassroots and also at the national.
Were you there? Well, whatever is the problem, the Senate is more interested in making laws that will help President Ahmed Tinubu to overcome the economic problems that our people are going through, and we're more interested. You can see the legislation we are bringing are pro-business, and we're more interested in focusing on redeeming Nigerian people to see that they eat 3 times a day. And yes, even there were attempts, but we didn't allow it to happen. That is why the Senate, we are one family, and very big family, and it's not going to happen.
Is your body shadi? Yes, my name is Otti I write for this day newspaper, sir. So we've been seeing defections from other political parties into the APC. And so in Abia State, we have a governor who is a member of the Labour Party. And some people are saying that there's a likelihood that he will join the APC. I don't know whether you have any information about this.
Well, let's be honest. It's neither me or other senators or Senate President or President Tinubu have not forced any governor to join our party. On occasions, I have seen my governor. He's my governor. I have a lot of respect for him. He's my friend and my former banker. And I can never discuss his mind whether he wants to join or not. It's up to him. But people like me who 100% work for APC, I will make sure that I campaign. I've told you people before, I will campaign there and see that we return President Tinubu and every candidate of APC.
a follow-up to that, sir.
Yes.
There is a, we know that one of your family members is also
not my family member, my brother, mascot.
Seeking to become the governor in 2027. And we don't know, are you going to support him or the current governor? Yes.
If my brother is APC, I will support my brother. If the governor is another party, I'll fight against him. It's just very simple. So whoever is APC, if the governor joins APC tomorrow, it means the fight is very easy. We'll ride on the same boat together. But if the governor is in another party, there is a party business. After that, we'll become friends as we were. I will fight for APC, whoever carries the flag.
Okay.
Yes.
How that are you expecting him to join APC?
Well, I think after all the court cases, he's a progressive. Soludo is a progressive like Mr. President, like me, like the Senate President, like the governors of Imo, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Lagos, and other governors that are progressive, and Kwara, they're all progressive. So Soludo is a progressive. I don't see anything wrong with him. He will come to APC. It's confirmed he will come. He has no alternative than to come here.
Distinguished sir.
Yes.
I'm Henry Mora, report for Vanguard.
Are you not my friend?
I'm a very close friend, sir. Sir.
So don't embarrass me if I'm your friend.
No, I know what I will ask you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, President Donald Trump has made some remarks that have been making Nigerians unsettling in the last couple of days. Distinguished sir, as a former governor, former whip, you've been around and you are very close to former US presidents and even senators. What is your response to this and what do you think should be the way forward for Nigeria as a country?
Well, see what Donald Trump said, I will also disclose myself fully. I'm pro-America. So for anything I will say, know that it will be pro-America. Did what Donald Trump say, is he a lie? The answer is yes. It's not a lie because Donald Trump said the truth. Nigerians are being killed, whether they are Christians or Muslims. Are they not being killed? If they kill people in Plateau, they go to a church in Plateau, those they will kill are Christians. If they go to Benue, the majority of people they will kill in Benue are Christians. If they go to Zamfara, majority of people they kill in mosque there are Muslims. So these people are jihadists. These people just want to destroy Nigeria. So we should call a black name on them without any pity. They will be smoked out. Let me also tell you, the American president cannot talk anyhow. In my own little way, I have spoken to two former presidents, one Republican and one Democrat, and they all agree that they will help. I've spoken to about 6 senators, 60 senators in the U.S. Congress. So they've all said, we will help you people. But let me tell you, before President Trump says a word, mind you that the American intelligence community must have found out where these people are living. All these words we are talking is rhetoric. And you can see Nigerian Air Force, possibly the information that have been given to them by the U.S. authorities and say they are there. And you see Nigerian Air Force in the last 3 days bombing the homes of these people. And that is what it should be. We should not pity anybody who is a terrorist. We should not. We should not.